It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. De Gea has that under control. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed. It's Snyder! Torreira. Lima looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ribéry. Lima. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. And that has been clubbed away. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Drogba. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And he's through, it's one-on-one. Can he finish? There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well read, nice interception. Indonesia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mbappe. Menu. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. And here's Drogba. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Lima purring through the gears. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's going to have his name taken. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Adams. And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Menu. Good effort from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Kimmich. Masuaku goes on a charge down the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cross goes in there. De Gea claims it. Messi. And here's Drogba. Well, that pass isn't the best. Spread out to the left. Now it's Drogba. Stood up well to him there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Snyder. Hernandez. And he welcomes it in. he goes again! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a go! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Referee's given a throw. Ribery. Schneider. Fiddles it through. Drogba. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Ribery.
That's going in strongly.
That's a sharp pass. Look at the space here. Now it's Drogba. Over to the left. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
For your safety.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Indonesia come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! He scores!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position
of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Substitution.
He won't be happy with that one. Lima is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nunez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. Works it forward, neatly clipped into space. Keeper's ball. Llorente promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Messi, nicely weighted ball.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Vinicius Junior tried running through him, but he was not having it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Knocks it out wide, and the ball is out of play. Torreira is there, and he can pick it up. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Real chance! No mistake! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's had a shot! Mbappe, oh, what has happened here? Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Menu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Nunez! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Bayern Munich have their third corner.
Is number 20.
And it's been taken short. Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their fourth corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Till. Nunez.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Drogba. Mbappe. Indonesia finding their passes. Drogba. So nearly the perfect ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
The changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
That's really well cleared. Kimmich. It's a really well measured ball. Swung into it. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Dembele. And he thumps it clear.
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bruno Fernandes. That's an excellent interception. And that's a good ball. It's Dembele! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
5 minutes added time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough.
Nunez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Stones gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's gone loose. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Drogba voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a sharp pass.
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's heaved it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. He can get that clear. And he's taking no chances there. Snyder. Played back in. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Quality ball. Drogba, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Indonesia have reclaimed it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. Has a look and place it forward.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Mbappe. It's Drogba! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
No goals as yet. Messi. Now it's Llorente. And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Snyder. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Snyder. Looking for the run. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And a header! No, not the best of headers. Van der Ven. Lobbed in behind. That has been cut short. That has been slung wide. Lewis Skelly. He's found a way through. Opts to... And the finish! And that was very necessary. Now it's Drogba. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
The Netherlands certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, no joy this time. Lewis Skelly. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That's a good ball played into space. Llorente. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Schneider. Interesting ball. Hakimi does well to get it back. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's picked out the run. And he's onside. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for options for movement. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
To the screen for information provided by the local
An intriguing
police.
half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession. And
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And reclaimed it in a trice. Menu makes the interception.
a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Out for a throw. Gets his pass away.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Schneider. Now Menu. Gravenberg takes control of it and he's on the move. And that's a good intervention. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's had it nicked away. Floated up and over. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Into the box. Heads it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Drogba. And that has left him in a heap. Kaká is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
The attendance
He's
for
hit
this
it
match
long,
was
but astray.
72,306.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Menu. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Deftly done. Schneider. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shelton did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alvarez. Kaká! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Kaká deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Up for a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ooh, delicate chip through. Big chance! Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The Netherlands really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitutions taking place.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's good running with the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shelton gets rid without sophistication. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Drogba. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found a way through. Llorente. It's Kimmich. Schutten. David Villa. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Messi. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 20, Pedri. Number 19, Dembele.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, there's a probing ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Deftly out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bruno Fernandes. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Alvarez goes steaming forward. Van Dijk clears. Kimmich, good spot, he's seen the run.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, he's through, now is he in? And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, they could be caught out. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Salah. Indonesia are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Law. It's run loose here. Gets his... There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back. And
real chance! Goal! And they're back in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spread it left. And it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kimmich. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Some really good ball movement. Now, just too much on that. Messi aims beyond the defence. There's the hit! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the...
Law! It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention. It's Drogba! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, easy pickings there. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Nicely weighted ball. Law. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Law really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Oh, what a climb! Mohamed Salah. Now a great hit! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mohamed Salah. Law. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Drogba, and he's surging through. Shot a goal! He's looking to set free a runner, and a header! Danger averted for now. Hernandez. Referee's given a throw.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
An instinct chance for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He rises! Gets his head on it! What a wonderful goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Upamecano deals with that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Indonesia in front after a half full of excitement.
And
it is raining goals here.
Anybody who has found themselves a little lost today, please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hernandez crosses.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? Now it's some... There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed. Corner number 2 then. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Hernandez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Upamecano. Played back to the goalkeeper. Here's Rodri. White. Here's Rodri. Law. Schneider. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Kimmich, Law, fiddles it through, and the shot! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Kimmich. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's gone loose. Picked out brilliantly. Hits one! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Now it's Drogba. Drogba under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Chooses to go. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Neymar. And he's gone backward here. Neymar! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
He's got on. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Number 23. Neymar. Number 9. Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field.
And they've got rid. Played out to the left flank.
Number 8.
Menu.
Number 4. Messi. Substitution in progress.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number
White.
15.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Drogba. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Kimmich. Brahim Diaz. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, it's come loose. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. White gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Now it's Brahim Diaz. There will be 4 extra minutes. Looking for options for movement. And the finish! And he's managed to get rid. And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Mbappe. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Menu. He's a sharp little ball here. David De Gea gets it away. Menu. Pedri. Kimmich. That's been cut out, well played. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Reinders. Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. That is good alertness. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Driving on and making good progress. White. Now it's Drogba. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. So it is still 0-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Reinders. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Plays a delicate ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Reinders. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's intervened well there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That has been cut short. Reinders. Messi. Kimmich. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Drogba. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Thuram. Musiala. There he goes, motoring forward. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite terrific header, and he's following up. Goal! Manchester United. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van der Ven. And Reinders. Menu. It's Kimmich. Van Dijk. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Thuram. He's had a shot! And again! And he's there to get it away. Reinders. And that's another good win of the... Hits one! Mbappe! He can get that clear. 5 minutes till the break. And the counter is on. Drogba. Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a sharp pass. Adams gets over and intercepts. Now it's Drogba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Menu. And here's Schneider. Now, can they get it back? Decent progress down the left. There's a searching pass.
Indonesia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Menu. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Reinders. Van Dijk cuts it out. Llorente. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, terrible pass. And back to the keeper they go. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on is
Kimmich.
number 22.
Hernandez. Moved on forwards. That has not gone well. Elliott.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Thuram.
72,306.
Mbappe looking to add to his goal. And that has been clubbed away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Elliott. Now Menu. That's a little off target. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Drogba! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Messi. Schneider.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's beautifully weighted. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Elliott. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Indonesia really are showing...
Oh, and the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Should have equalised.
Drogba was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Elliott.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Thuram. Alvarez! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
That's a decent clearance. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. It's run loose here. Kimmich. Nice sequence of passes, this. Just 5 minutes left. Short changes him with that pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Knocks it out wide. Heads it! He scored! And surely that does it! Perfect! perfect time, decisive strike. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Bruno Fernandes. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's not getting past him there. And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another.